All right, here we go with the first game in the women's competition at these national championships here in Hamilton. New Tech Extreme to take on the Manitoba Rage. Manitoba Rage to our right. There you see the goaltender for New Tech Extreme. That's Madison Tucker. She gets the start in their opening game. And down at the other end, Juliana Thompson will start for Manitoba. And here we go. Start of another day at these national championships. Face-off control by New Tech. It's Emma Bishop. Back at the point, kept in there by Forster. Comes to the front of the goal and cleared away by Manitoba. Coons played it off the boards. It'll be kept in. Bouncing around it just inside the blue line. Bragg took a swing at it, couldn't get a stick on it, and kept in by Manitoba. Finally it comes out over center. Quick pass, dumped in by Matani. Krosek able to keep it in at the point, goes in behind the goal. Jade Bragg working against the Manitoba player. Actually, that was Megan Harrell for New Tech. Shot right on goal, first save of the game, made by Tucker. And the second one, this one a stick save. Ball comes into the corner. Couple of chances for Manitoba. Hannah Coons throws it around the boards. Now the net had come off. Reason for the whistle, they'll fix that. New Tech controlled the faceoff, but it came out in front of the goal. Tucker had to play it back behind the net. Ali Burkett gets it to center. Geertsma couldn't get it out. Geertsma battling for it. She comes up with it. Over on the left side, it's played back in by Manitoba, in around behind the goal. Tucker watches it go. Burkett to the blue line, kept in. Nice anticipation there by Mendez. She'll backhand it down deep. Once again, goes back, hustling in there to get there first. It's Manitoba. Back at the point. McLennan shot, deflects, goes wide. Be kept in. Then it's cleared out by New Tech all the way back down the floor, going back to get it. Alana Mendez. Quickly up to Vimond. Knocked off her stick, back down into the Manitoba end. Taken away by Clapham of New Tech, back at the point. Coons will shoot it back down in deep. Goes back towards the blue line, chipped out by Tardif. Coons to Wilson. Wilson into the middle, was looking for Tomlinson. That comes to the near boards. Tomlinson with a shot kicked away. Good save by Thompson. Bragg will bring it out for Manitoba. Will play it in and go into forecheck. Forster back there first for New Tech. Can't get it out. That's still inside the offensive zone. Shot right on goal. Save made by Tucker. That was Desjardins able to hold it in. Van Deens to the side of the goal. Tucker holds it there and we'll get a whistle. Face off. 10:42 left to go here in the opening period. Face-off won by New Tech. Get it out in the center and over the red line and out. Desjardins back behind her goal. Shot on goal, save made by Thompson. Doesn't give up a rebound, she'll hold on to it. Three 15-minute periods in the women's A, same as the men's A. The Masters play 3 12-minute periods. Played just under 5 minutes in this one. And behind the Manitoba goal, New Tech on it, trying to get it out in front. It's played to the boards. Langdon tried to pinch him, the ball comes out over center. Bring it back in over the blue line. Harrell, she stopped. Down deep in the New Tech zone. Langdon gets it out to center. They get a chance to get it out over the red line. Don't do it on the first time. A good job there to hold it in. Jeffrey holding it in. Manitoba in their own end. Matula. Dikowitz couldn't get it out. Brought back in by Burkett. Tried to get it to Whiteside. That was broken up. Picked up at center. Geertsma in over the blue line. Shot. Save made by Thompson. Ball goes to the far boards. New Tech on it right away. Burkett has it again. Forster. Geertsma up along the boards. Geertsma will try and get to it behind the goal, but getting back first for Manitoba. It's Matula. Held in by Burkett. Manitoba. Brownridge was heading for the front of the goal. They couldn't get her the ball. Kept in. Good play there by Langdon of New Tech. In for checking Tomlinson. Played to the corner by Mendez of Manitoba, but New Tech stay on it. Shot save made by Thompson. Then she clears the rebound herself. Good chance there for Wilson of New Tech. That shot off a stick up into the ceiling. We'll get a whistle. Face-off is going to come outside the blue line. .7:56 to go, opening period. Dumped in. Sarah McLennan back for Manitoba. She'll get it. Long pass up at center. Gets by Coons. Goes all the way down the floor. I don't think anybody touched it. No, they didn't. So a flooring call against Manitoba. Beautiful morning here in Hamilton this morning. Again, I took advantage of it and walked to the arena this morning. Left the hotel just after 7:30. Had a 15-20 minute walk. Almost wished it could have been further. Nice to get out and get some fresh air. Long day in the arena. A beautiful sunny morning, not too hot. Temperature just in the low 20s early this morning. That shot put wide. Manitoba trying to get it out. It'll be kept in. Now they get a chance to move it. Can't get it out over center. Still in the offensive zone. And along the boards, played in a little bit deeper. Burkett back to get it for New Tech. Shot blocked. Whiteman has it for New Tech. She stopped. Clapham following up on it. Shot off a stick, out of play. Faceoff will come outside the blue line. Brittany Clapham to take the face-off. It goes right to the goaltender. Somebody on Manitoba moved early. They'll redo the face-off. 6:30 to go, opening period. No score. First game of the women's competition. Shot right on goal, save made by Thompson, and she will cover it up. Somehow that got all the way through. Ball held in along the boards, down along the half wall, down to our right. New Tech come up with it, centered it. We were looking for Clapham. Off the glass. Clapham gets back and keeps it in. DeCosse. Over to Matula. Matula elects to take it back behind her goal. Back to DeCosse. Bridget DeCosse. Kept in by New Tech. New Tech, a good shift. As Thompson will just hold it. New Tech did a good job of pinning Manitoba in their own end. Forster kept it in at the blue line, threw it towards the front of the goal. It's chipped back out towards center. Unable to hold it in. It was Coons. Now she'll shoot it in. Picked up there by Prosick of Manitoba. Can't get further than center. Geertsma. Just to the blue line. Then it's out and back down into the New Tech zone. Hannah Coons off the boards. Go down the floor. It was touched by somebody along the way. No flooring. Play continues on. So we have just over 5 minutes left to go in the opening period. Still no score in this one. Emma Whiteside into the slot. Fanning on it was Geertsman. Just went off the heel of her stick. Coons holds it in at the left point. Coons following up on it. Coons with a shot blocked by Mendez. Coons has it again out at center. This time backhands it down deep. Mendez back to get it for Manitoba. Mendez being hounded there behind the goal. Gets it to the boards. Held in along the half wall. Taken away by Tomlinson. Threw it through the crease. On the other side, held in by Langdon. Langdon shot in towards the middle, picked off by Tardif. Tardif Gets it over on the right side, will be brought out. Manitoba get it deep, and then they'll make a change. Posick comes off. Langdon, mid center, again kept in. Good work by Armstrong of Manitoba. Still they'll hold it in the offensive zone and put it down deep, down behind the goal. Burkett. Again, they'll wave off the flooring. Play continues. Zipping right along in this first period. Just 3:40 left to go. Guimond shoots it in. Back to get it was Langdon for New Tech. Kept in, shot. Stopped before it got to the goal. Ooh, Jeffries got it, but lost her stick. Couldn't do much with it. She was in behind the defense, but her stick was out sitting on the center red line. Burkett. Can't get it out. Shot, save made. That was right on goal. Good shot by Dreger. And kicked away by Tucker. New Tech now will get it down the floor. Clapham got it down deep. Back to get it, Dreger. Comes out over center. And finally we get an offside call at the Manitoba blue line. Long stretch of play without a whistle. That time down to 2:32 to go here in the first period. The referees is coming over explaining something to the New Tech coach. Not quite sure what it is, but that's the reason for a slight delay here as we get a conversation happening down below us. They're having a nice chat. Okay. Seemed amiable enough, and they agree on whatever the explanation was. Bragg poked it free. Bragg in front, backhand by Cirelli. Just missed. Best scoring chance of the game right there by Manitoba. Cirelli was set up beautifully by Bragg. Play down in the corner. Van Deens. She lost it. And finally it comes out. Down the floor. It was touched. Hustling back is McLennan. McLennan doing a good job to get herself free. A little bit of room, then swings it over to the far side. Was looking for Van Deens. That's picked off. Right in by Coons. Her shot went off a stick in behind the goal. Mendez. A funny bounce off the glass. Came out in front. And away comes the captain, Cirelli. To the blue line, then drops it back to Maggie Matani. Cirelli. Back to Van Deens. Squirts loose. Armstrong hustling back. Gets there ahead of Jesse Harrell. Now Harrell steals it to the front of the goal. A shot, a save made by Thompson. A good shot there by Langdon. Maybe the best scoring chance there for New Tech. As we're into the final minute of the opening period. Ball bouncing around in front of Thompson. Manitoba come up with it. Good job by Langdon to knock it down. Langdon brings it in over the blue line. Try to get it to Geertsma. Matani for Manitoba. Can't get it out. That's kept onside. Here's Coons. Stolen away by Matani. Matani flips it into the New Tech zone. Going back to get it. Burkett can't catch up to it. We've got a flooring call with 22.7 seconds to go here in the first period. Our second game in the women's division coming up at 10:35 local time, Saskatoon Stingers and Newfoundland and Labrador United. Timeout has been called by New Tech. Again, teams get 2 timeouts per game. You can't use 2 in the same period. So they're going to try and set something up should they win the face-off here with just 22.7 seconds left to go. As they discuss things down below us, we'll take a quick break and hear for the first time today from our official sponsor for these national championships, the maker of the best ball hockey equipment you'll ever find. Here's Napper. Timeout's over, 22.7 seconds left in the first period. Let's see what New Tech drew up during that timeout. First thing is, you've got to win the faceoff. Which they do. They got a shot, but it hit some legs in front. Kept in by New Tech. It's the front of the goal. Burkhead on it. Still time, 10 seconds. That shot wide of the goal. They take it off the boards. This shot, a good one, and a save made by Thompson as time expires here in the first period. So they got a couple of good scoring opportunities out of that. With 22.7, they called the timeout, set things up. Came close. All right, we'll take a break. 2-minute break. And we'll be back with period number 2. These are Canada Ball Hockey's national championships from Hamilton, Ontario. The men's A, women's A, and the Masters. This is the women's A competition. Back in 2. Underway in the second period. Comes to the front of the goal and kept out by Thompson. Goes in behind the Manitoba goal. Thompson's got it again and will hold on. Again, it comes through the crease, cleared away by Thompson. Chance for Manitoba. Racing in was Brownridge. Penalty coming up will go against NewTek. Tripping. First power play of the game. So Manitoba on the power play. Matani, her shot goes wide. Picked up by Matula. Back at the point. They go down in the corner. And kept to the outside right now. Comes to the side of the goal in front. NewTek has it. And they'll send it down the floor. And Thompson forced to hold on to it. Shot on goal, save made by Tucker. Mendez, shot stopped up high by Whiteside. Goes into the mesh. Another shot on goal. Another save by Tucker. Pretty good looking power play here for Manitoba, but time running out on it. Another save by Tucker. Penalties over. We're back to 5-on-5. Some chances for Manitoba, but couldn't convert. NewTek changing. The ball comes right in front of their own bench. Mendez back to get it. Tomlinson watching her. It'll roll right down to the goaltender, Thompson. She'll hold it there. Coons racing back into her own end to get it. Tardif watching her. Comes to center. NewTek now with a chance to get it into the offensive zone. They do. Good work by Tomlinson. Gets it to the goal, and again covered easily there by Thompson. Goes off a couple of legs here to the near board, swept back in behind the goal. Until we get it to the boards. Can't get it out, it'll be kept in. Shot from a sharp angle, goes behind the goal, comes here to the near boards. Desjarlais to Cirelli. And it is Desjarlais, not Desjarlais. Down the floor it goes. There'll be a flooring call against Manitoba. Somebody moved early for NewTek. Coming in to take the face-off will be Whiteside. Backhanded towards the goal. It goes wide. Now it's in behind the Manitoba goal. On it first is Armstrong. And they'll get it out. Burkett will get back there first for NewTek. Cleared out. Armstrong back in her own end. Here to the near boards. Taken by Desjarlais. Off the boards. That's a good pass. Taken by Bragg. Bragg shoots. Save made. Ball comes back out in front. Tucker with a good save. Bragg. Great scoring chance coming down the left side. Kept in here at the point by Mendez. The shot goes in behind the goal. Forster over there first for NewTek. It'll be kept in by Manitoba. Coons got it to the boards, but kept in again. Now NewTek will bring it out over center. Van Noort shot it in. Manitoba has it. Ball hopped over the stick of Amon. All loose at center. Cleared in by Newtek. Hustling back to get it. Sarah McLennan. McLennan. Quick pass, long pass. Picked up by Matula. Matula takes it in deep, tried to throw it back out in front, was looking for Amon. That was intercepted. Whalen brings it in for Newtek. She lost it. Another save there by Tucker. Got the blocker on that one as Matula got a good shot away. Or Matani. Number 21. Newtek have it in their own end, but it's stolen away. Prosick. Front of the goal, they score. First goal of the game goes to the Manitoba Rage. Prosick got to it down in the corner, fed it out in front. And I believe it was Brownridge who delivered it on the backhand, 1-0 for the Manitoba Rage. Quick discussion between the officials. They say, yes, indeed, that was a good goal. Comes with 7:06 to go in the second period. Brownridge, or Manitoba at least in there again. Dickowitz couldn't hold it along the boards. Prosick out in the corner gets it to Brownridge with another chance in the slot. That one was blocked by Emma Bishop. Newtek coming in. Fed it in front for Whalen, just missed. Ball goes to the far boards. That will come out. Whiteside back to pick it up. Emma Whiteside. Got it to Forster, then they'll go the other side. Coons. Coons in over the blue line. Poke check as she got to the blue line. Brownridge. Get it back to Jarlis. Gave it away up towards the blue line. Shot goes wide. Forster bringing it in. Couldn't get any further than the blue line. Nice move there by Rimond. Whiteside couldn't knock it down. Forster has it for Newtek. Coons was looking for Whiteside, passed a little bit too far for her. Jarlis. Let's pass Geertsma just inside. Now Geertsma's got to wait for a teammate to get onside. She does. Shoots it in wide of the goal. It goes into the near corner. That shot missed short side. Sits to the side of the goal. Newtek on it first. They'll keep it in. Hard shot by Langdon. Knocked down by Thompson. And then cleared by Manitoba. Outside of the goal, there have been very, very few whistles in this period. Already under 5 left to play. Backhand goes wide into the corner. Manitoba on it again. Bragg. Back of the point shot. Hits some traffic in front of the goal. Comes to the near corner. Now a penalty is being called. As there was a lot of pushing and shoving down in the corner. It's going to go against NewTek. .404 to go. 2 minutes for body contact. Brittany Clapham has gone to the penalty box. Face-off won by NewTek, and they'll send it down the floor. Thompson out to play it around the boards. Bishop will get their first for NewTek. Whalen threw it into the crease, and Thompson forced to cover it up. NewTek going on the offense, shorthanded. Minute 40 left to go in the power play. We've got another timeout called, this time by Manitoba. 3:44 to go in the second period. Manitoba leading it 1-0. We'll be right back. Manitoba using their timeout to get their power play sorted. Right now a face-off back in their end. Manitoba win the face-off. They're being pressured right away. NewTek up there, killing the penalty. Dickowitz clears it in. Whalen back to get it. Lifted high out at center, and it'll get out. Mendez has to go back in her own end. Out at center. Gets it to Sorelli. Sorelli lost it. And out it comes once again. Only a minute to go now in the power play. So far it's been a great penalty kill for NewTek. Coons will go back to get it. She's got time, space, and out it goes. Off the foot of Sorelli. Go into the Manitoba bench, so nothing on the power play so far for Manitoba. 29 seconds left to go in their 5-on-4 power play. Face-off just outside the NewTek blue line. McLennan got it here on the right side. They get it in over the blue line. That was Sorelli getting it in. Chasing it down is Matula. Matula's got it. Hit the side of the goal. It's back to the point. It'll be kept in. McLennan. Sorelli. Shot off a leg. Goes wide. Over on the far side. Picked up there by Matani. Penalty's over. Great penalty kill for NewTek. And the ball rattles around at the side of the goal. cleared down the floor. This is likely to be a flooring call against New Tech. It is. The faceoff will come back in there, and 1:49 to go. Second period. That's the one goal in this game. Players pile into the boards. New Tech come away with it. They'll play it here to the near side. Manitoba get to it first. Now it's brought out. Tomlinson to the blue line and over. Stopped up there. Guimond. Shot in by Tardif. Coons went to the floor down in the corner. That'll allow Manitoba to come up with it. In looking for it is Guimond, and it's held to the side of the goal. Under a minute to go now in the second period. Squirts out into the middle, then goes straight up in the air. It stays in play. Jump ball there. New Tech with it. Burkett. Kept in by Manitoba. New Tech will try it again along the boards. This one comes out. Clapham can't advance it, but on it is Van Noort. He's taken to the boards. Clapham over there to help out. Plays it in around behind the Manitoba goal. New Tech on it again as they're pressing to the side of the goal. Opportunities. Time running out. Just 5 seconds to go in the period. Manitoba love to hold it along the boards. They will. Second period ends right there. We'll be back with period number 3 in 2 minutes. Canada Ball Hockey's National Men's A, Women's A, and the Masters National Championships. We're in Hamilton, Ontario, inside the Dave Andreychuk Mountain Arena. Back in 2 minutes. All right, set for period number 3. New Tech, Manitoba. 1-0 Manitoba after the first 2 periods. Goal by Anna Brownridge. Right off the draw, it goes down into the Manitoba end. DeJarlis goes to the side of the goal. She still got it. Gets it to Matani. Maggie Matani can't get it out. Kept in by New Tech. Armstrong up at the blue line, gets it to Matula. Matula was looking for Eamon and just a little bit too far. He kept in by Manitoba. Shot by Armstrong. Hit a couple of players, went to the far boards. Eamon gets it out in front to Matula, and the save is made. That was Matani, 21. The second time for that. New Tech. Whalen. She had it taken away, and back comes Manitoba. Trying to catch up to it was Brownridge. Brownridge gets to it, chips it over the top of the goal. Brownridge with it again. Feeds it back here at the point. That's intercepted. New Tech will get it out over center. Taken by Mendez. Now McLennan has it back at her own blue line to Mendez. To Dickowitz. She had it taken away. They get it in over the blue line. Slapped in front, Jet just missed Geertsma. Got a penalty coming up to Manitoba. They touch it up. It's going to be Sarah McLennan. Two minutes roughing. Trailing by 1. New Tech about to go on the power play. A pass back for Whalen. Gets by her, and she's got to go back into her own end. Whalen turns, pivots, heads up the floor. It's here on this side for Bishop. Back at the point for Whalen. Shot by Clapham wide of the goal. Bishop gets it to the front of the goal and covered there by Thompson. Whalen. That's off the stick. That's going to come out over center. Good work there by Jade Bragg of Manitoba. Now forces New Tech all the way back into their own end. And then it'll be picked off. Unier Joffroy. Shot in. Manitoba in their first. Armstrong had it taken away. Now New Tech will set up again. Whalen doesn't shoot it. Clapham off of her foot. Couldn't one time it. Now she's got it, shoots it. Kick save made by Thompson. Back to Clapham. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Whalen. Shot. Save made. Bishop shot it from the right point. Thompson got down the right leg. Back to Whalen. Back to Clapham. Top of the circle. Steps into it. Puts it over the top of the goal. Bishop holds it in. Back at the point to Whalen. 20 seconds to go. Clapham gets the ball to settle. It's cleared back to the boards. Time running out, just 10 seconds to go in the penalty to Manitoba. Clapham again, walks in, shoots. That one was blocked by Matula. Clapham's got it again. Penalties now over. Shot right on goal. Thompson's got it and holds on. Our second game of the morning, scheduled for 10:35. 35 minutes from now. Saskatoon Stingers, Newfoundland Labrador United, another game of the Women's A competition. Forster, off the boards, down low. On it first is McLennan. Geertsma gets it to the boards. Work it in front, another save by Thompson. She's been very good. She's been busy. She's played well. Newtek play it to the boards, but that's going to be cleared out. Now racing after it is Bragg. Bragg will get to it. Good hustle. Jade Bragg. And that will allow Manitoba to come up with it now. They'll set up back at the point. A shot directed into the corner. Cirelli. Cirelli trying to work it up along the boards. He likes to cycle it back behind the goal to Van Deens. Van Deens. Can they hold it in? No, it's played out by Newtek. Mendez. Van Deens. Cirelli was out in front, couldn't get her the ball. Kept in, good play by Mendez. Slaps it off the boards, knocked down. Newtek with an opportunity to go with it now. Burkhead. Just onside, Dreger. Can't keep it in though. Van Deens to Cirelli. Blue line and then brought back out. Langdon. Fanned on the clearing attempt. She tried to shoot it in. Allow Manitoba to bring it back out. Matani got it in front to Eamon, and Eamon got a good shot away. Tucker with a big save. Knocked out of the air and then down the floor. Just from the other side of center. So no flooring. Just over the red line before clearing it in. Eamon along the boards for Manitoba. Got it in front of the goal, but cleared to the boards by Coons. To Bishop. Matani will come back to get it. Give it away behind the goal. Right in front, they score. The giveaway leads to a goal. Manitoba had control of it down in the corner. Tried to play it back behind their goal. It was a bit of a soft pass picked off by Newtek. Get it out in front, and we are tied at 1. See Newtek getting to it first behind the goal. In front. And we're tied, 1-1. Brownridge gets it to the front of the goal. It comes back towards center, kept in. Good play by Armstrong. To Jarlis. Along the boards, threw it right into the crease. Covering it up there is Tucker. Brownridge against Clapham. Clapham won the faceoff, gets it behind her goal. Forster. And Newtek will get it out. Clapham through the blue line. Taken away by Armstrong. Armstrong backing up in her own end. Reverses it off the boards. Prosick for Manitoba. Prosick threw it in front. Trying for the one-timer was Dickowitz. Ball goes in behind the goal. Prosick in there looking for it again. Dickowitz has it for Manitoba. Back at the point, long shot. Right in front, rattles around, backhand save made by Tucker. Good work by Brownridge. Got it to her backhand, but got a good shot on goal. Intercepted behind the goal by Manitoba. They try and jam it in. Tucker just gets the left pad down in time. Yeah, it's kept in. That was played to the boards. Newtek can get it out. They do. Harrell got Van Dort in front of the goal. Ball goes down into the corner, comes to the side of the net. Thompson's got it and holds on. Go to the boards right from the face-off. And then into the goaltender once again. Thompson holds on to it. 1-1 tie. 6:30 to go. Newtek circling the goal. Couldn't get it in front. Good defense by Manitoba to clear it to the corner. Along the boards. Tomlinson doing good work for Newtek. But it'll be shot out. Coons back to get it in her own end. Coons quickly to Wilson. Wilson in over the blue line. Geertsma hopped over Hirstick. Matula back in her own end. Pinching in is Geertsma. Tomlinson with a shot. Save made by Thompson. It's Juliana Thompson. She's been busy here in this third period. Certainly give the edge to Newtek here in the third. They have tied it up. That shot, that was right on goal. Another good save by Thompson. She splayed out and got the right pad in front of the ball, and that'll be a flooring call against Manitoba. Floor beginning to tip ever so slightly in favor of Newtek here in this third period. Down to about 5.5 to go in the third. There will be overtime if we finish regulation tied. Play 5 minutes, 4-on-4. If that doesn't solve it, both teams will be awarded 1 point. No shootout, no second overtime. Not in the preliminary rounds. Again, Thompson with the save. Cirelli Sorelli getting it to the front of the goal. Van Deens couldn't get a stick on it. Kept in at the point. Burkett able to get it out. No, they don't. It's kept in. Good play there by Desjarlais. Van Deens. It'll roll harmlessly into Tucker. She will cover it up. Under 5 to play. A moment ago, we had a look at Juliana Thompson. This is Madison Tucker in goal for New Tech. Armstrong will have to go back into her own end to recover this. Armstrong's got it. Geertsma coming into forecheck. Armstrong quickly gets it out to center. No further than that. Geertsma couldn't control it at the blue line for New Tech. Armstrong with it again. Lifts it high down the floor. Will get by everybody. That'll be a flooring call against Manitoba. 4:20 to go. Somebody going to be able to solve this one in regulation time. New Tech get it behind the goal. This is Geertsma. Doing good work along the boards. Finally, it's taken away up towards the blue line. Pinching in is Coons. Coons holds it in. Back to Geertsma. Down in the corner. Side of the goal and comes back behind again. Right out in front. A shot. Big save made by Thompson. Not sure if it would have counted as the net had come off. Whiteside with a great chance. Really good work on that shift by Jenna Geertsma of New Tech. Doing all the work along the boards, in behind the net, got it out in front. Whiteside with the scoring chance. Thompson with the save, and as I said, not sure it would have counted. The net had become dislodged just before the shot was taken. Great save either way, though. Coons. Right on goal. Good hard shot. Thompson saw that all the way and holds on. That shot went off McLennan in front of the goal. Clapham. So to the side of the goal, they try and give it back to her. That's intercepted. Played out. Back to get it, Coons. That was intended for Forster, but intercepting that is Dickowitz. Dickowitz. Forster's on her. 4 players go to the boards. Finally, it comes loose. Van Noort to Harrell. Jesse Harrell stays with it and has it taken away. Langdon pinching in. Geertsma's out there again. Geertsma's got it and lost it. Harrell back at the point. Unable to control it was Langdon. And Manitoba get it out again. We're down to 2.5 to go. Quickly across. Langdon. She'll bring it in over the blue line. Drops it for Geertsma. Geertsma. Ball just got away from her and swept to the boards. Wilson. Unable to hold it in was Langdon. Move it here to the near side for Tomlinson. Tomlinson off the defender up high. Mounier Jeffrey lost the stick again. Backhanded in by Manitoba. That's knocked down. Here's a chance. Bragg with a shot and a big save made by Tucker. The danger of clearing it up the middle. Gets knocked down. This time knocked down by Newtek. Desjarlis gets it deep in Newtek territory. Burkett lost it. Back at the point. Desjarlis with a shot. That goes wide. On it is Bragg. So we're now down to a minute left to go here in the third period. Still tied at 1. Cirelli can't get loose. Good pinch by Armstrong. Coons for Newtek, turning in the corner. That's rung around the boards by Bishop. Whalen with a chance to get it out. She does. Manitoba bring it right back up. Bragg, drop pass. Cirelli, shot wide of the goal. Van Deens. That was intercepted. Breakout for Newtek. Clapham tried to get it to Whalen. Good defensive play by Armstrong. Now here's Clapham offside at the blue line. Oh, so close. Looked like Clapham was going to have a partial breakaway with just 10 seconds to go. A chance to end it, negated by the offside call. Looking more and more like we are headed to overtime. Let's see, one last chance here. Matula's shot goes in behind the goal. Buzzer goes. 1-1 tie after 3 periods. Go 5 minutes, 4-on-4. Teams will not change ends. All right, the referee calls the players to center floor. Five minutes to try to settle this. Again, it is 4-on-4, so a little bit more room out there. Dumped in, McLennan back to get it for Manitoba. Our first game in the women's competition goes to overtime. What a start. Heyman dumps it in. Forster back to get it for Manitoba, for Newtek rather, up here at the blue line. Kept in by Manitoba. Matula against Forster. Matula turning. Matula gets it to the front backhand. went off of Forster to the boards. Forster with it back behind her goal. Gets it here on the near boards. Newtek with a chance to move it out. Pass off the boards. That's going to be too far. That's going to be a flooring call against Newtek. Face-off will be back in their end. We've played 52 seconds in overtime. Prosick to take the face-off for Manitoba against Clapham. Controlled by Burkett. Can't get it out. Is Matani for Manitoba. Matani back at the point. Shot didn't get through, picked off by Clapham. Clapham up ahead, off the boards to Jesse Harrell. Harrell has to take it behind the goal. Harrell still controlling it. Works it up along the boards. Back at the point, Coons. That changed direction, went wide, comes off the end boards. Thompson's got it and holds on. Long floating shot from the boards by Burkett, changed directions and went wide. Face off deep in Manitoba territory. Goes into the corner. Burkett trying to hold it in along the boards. They do. Whalen, Coons shoots it back in deep again. DeCoste back there for Manitoba off the boards. It'll be kept in by Newtek. Come back to the point. Whalen winds up the big slap shot, changed direction, stayed out. Referee is there, waves it off, no goal. Thompson keeps it out right on the goal line. Couple of great chances for Newtek. That ball right on the goal line. Thompson able to hold it out. 2:56 left to go in the overtime. Sudden death overtime, 5 minutes, 4-on-4. Cirelli won the face-off. He said Prosick, rather, 15, not 13 for Manitoba. Will be kept in. Whiteside towards the goal. Blocker save made by Thompson. Burkett taken away. Out comes Manitoba. Ball goes up in the air. Prosick looking for it. Would have been offside. They don't have it in over the blue line yet. They didn't realize it was a delayed offside. They shot it in. That's going to bring the face-off back down into Manitoba territory. Referee was yelling and it was offside, and they shot it in anyway. Players didn't clear the zone. Clapping against Amon. Comes to the boards. The players go there as well. It's thrown in behind Clapham. We'll get to it first for Newtek. Forster along the boards. Forster down in the corner. Newtek on it. Trying to get it out to Clapham, who was in front. Ball still loose in front of the goal. Now it's cleared to the boards. On it first was Langdon. Backhanded it in. Chance to move it out now. Matani just gets it out over center. Forster back in her own end with it. Under 2 to go. McLennan gets to it. Comes off the boards right in front. Thompson leaves it. Keeps the play going. Gets it to Matani. Up here at the blue line, in behind everybody is Armstrong. Her shot goes over the top of the goal. Jumped over the stick of Whalen. She'll track it down in the corner. Krosick watching her. That's chipped. That'll come out, and Coons has to go back down deep in her own end. As we now have 1 minute to go in the overtime. Lutek with a couple of great chances. He came close. Matula from a sharp angle shot right on goal. Save was made by Tucker. Matula's got it in the corner. Forster, or Coons rather, is on her. Kept in by Armstrong. Just 30 seconds left. Hits by everybody at center and everybody at the blue line. Look out, Thompson coming all the way out, smartly to play it to the boards. Read that well. Everybody piles in along the boards, 10 seconds left. Comes to the side of the goal. Armstrong has it back behind her own net. Go into the corner, and this game will end in a tie, 1-1. Fittingly, a pretty even game. Lutek a bit of an advantage in that third period and in the overtime, but overall, very competitive game between these two teams. All right, we're going to step aside. We've got about 10 minutes before our next game. That will be between the Saskatoon Stingers and Newfoundland and Labrador United. Another game in the women's competition. These are the 2022 Canada Ball Hockey National Championships. We are at the Dave Andreychuk Mountain Arena, Hamilton, Ontario. Back in about 10 minutes with our second game of the day.